Hi everybody, my name is Joey. I'm here with my wife Sam, and this is part 4 of the story about our daughters having heart defects.
So, like I was saying, Eliana did not take medications. We were in there for a couple days, continuously getting echoes to check the pericardial effusion. It wasn't going down. Finally, the surgeon came to the floor and we could hear him, and he was like, why hasn't this patient been taken to interventional radiology to get this drained? Why are we waiting? This is not going down with medicine. And so, needless to say, when the head surgeon of the hospital comes in and starts yelling, she was in IR within like the next hour getting a drain put in for her pericardial effusion. She came back and she had like a little drain. We stayed there for like a couple more days, I think, until there was no more fluid and the drain was removed. And ever since then, she has been completely healed. One thing I forgot to mention, when they were doing the surgery, they found out that her pulmonary stenosis was artificial. It wasn't real. It was just because of the ASD. So her only problem really was the ASD, but it was large. Now that they have fixed it, we go to yearly follow-ups where she gets echoes and EKGs, but she's not under, she can do sports. The doctor said that, she doesn't have any limitations. The update with her is the last time that we went, the last 2 times, they did say that the muscle kind of looked disorganized, and it could be something called, I think it's called hypoplastic. It's like hypoplastic left heart something, but they weren't sure and they wouldn't know until they follow it. So that's kind of all up in the air. But pretty much they said that we're still at yearly visits, so it's nothing to worry about as of now. But the hole has, been completely healed, and she's doing great. And we noticed that as soon as she had the surgery, we didn't realize that she was low energy or anything. But she just blossomed after the surgery. I mean, she grew so much. She had so much energy. It was like she was a completely different child. So all in all, everything worked out. We thank you from the bottom of our heart to our amazing surgeons, and the nurses at the pediatric ICU were just phenomenal.
So then fast forward to 2021 when Ariana was born. We found out that she also was born with a heart defect. So that will be in part 5. Thank you guys so much for watching that.